Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. Right, as you can see, we are in the McDon doing the contract. I do have a helper running, so I'm going to just pop out really quickly. Well, they've stopped. Basically, hopefully they don't stop again going this way. The reason that it did that is because the helpers have very specific lines in which to follow. So I found out that you have to basically remove them doing headlands or something along those lines when okay, they're gone. I was going to hop in a vehicle and show you, but anyways, hop in this one and show you. So when you open this menu here, the AI worker menu will say start with and headland or up and down. It also says work the headland. So if you go off, this automatically goes to up and down, and that's how they will help normally. So if you're in the middle of the field, you've already done the headland, and you need a helper to help finish off, you need to hold down the H key to get this menu, and then turn work the headlands off, and then it'll work. So that's just a little situation that I discovered. Glad to have sorted as well. Right, we'll get straight to it, because really I'm nice, lucky numbers. 888 top right, and gone, but still 8s, very nice. Anyways, we are going to roll this field. Good start to it. I actually quite like the Challenger. I think I prefer this tractor as the Challenger versus the white that we have at the farm on Hutan Pantai. I don't think it's worth selling, because I think it's been around for so long. It's quite an old tractor for the farm. But if it has value, maybe we could do something with it. It is a good tractor, though. It is our main tractor, right? So I don't necessarily want to get rid of it. But maybe as we're going back up the other side on the headland on the left side there, we'll pop into the shop menu. I just want to see the value of the tractor at least. Because I quite like the Challenger, and I don't necessarily want to be using the exact same tractors on both series if they continue both. So as I've said before, this is now episode 3 of Riverbend Springs. I did release a cheeky Hutan Pantai 6 episode on Monday. It was an hour late though, because I wasn't going to release it, and then just kind of forgotten about, because I was going to wait and release it when the vote was decided, but I thought, no, I'll still get it out, because then it might be more inspiration to vote for that one. Plus then I can get 6 episodes of Riverbend Springs in this week, and then have the vote at the end of the weekend to see which map you'd prefer to either see more of, or see and not see the other one. The vote will kind of be either you choose one or the other, or the option to see both of them go. The only problem with that is that they'll both run a little slower, whereas if we do one series straight through, it will go, we can move on to the next series even sooner, in a good way, not in a rushed way. But I know that mappers will be making some high quality mods very soon, and including maps, and I know that some have been ready to go, and I'm eager for it. So I do want to be ready for some of the maps that for when they release officially, and it's always a good shout to maybe give it like a week even, or 2 weeks, you know, for when the map releases, because there's always updates that are going to come out that require new game saves, and that, at least that's experience from previous FS titles. Anyways, we have done the headlands, so that's really good. But yeah, we'll see what happens, because I guarantee you there will be some amazing maps coming out. Some truly amazing stuff. So, right, that was actually very quick. This will only be a few passes, so we will just have a cheeky peek in the shop here. I did add in, actually, speaking of mods, I did add in a few mods. Now, I wonder if I can see them from here. Right, well, they are here. DLCs, what about mods? No. Oh, that's very strange. Well, I did add in a few mods. All of them are basically script mods for bales and for things like that, like round baler extension, like things that were not mod hub mods before, but now they're the first mods made. I don't know, it's just amazing. Such good mods too. I'll find the proper. I don't know. It's a shame they don't show them. Maybe it's because they're not vehicles that they don't show up here. Anyways, there is a mod also that shows these. That shows up on the top right of the screen. Oh yes, I didn't even check the bloody shop for what I wanted to check. So they are 58.5. And the one we have is probably... So that's the 635, and we must... Oh, it says on the bloody side. This one doesn't, but that's fine. We have the base of that. That's fine. So how much is it worth, though? I always forget where the vehicle pricing and all that is. So it is worth less than half. Maybe at the shop more if we do repair it. But... That's interesting. I'm just thinking for Hutan Pantai, if it does continue on, I would like to switch from the white tractor, the Agco white, to a different tractor. But I know that it's not worth that much. You know what I mean? It might be worth just keeping it for now. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, the helper's helping with the mowing. We're cracking on with the rolling, and we'll get both done in a time lapse. And there we go, the rolling is complete. So we'll get that folded up. I will have a check on the helper. I think they're still cracking on, 90% done. So that's going really well. I do quite like this kit, to be honest. I do quite like the McDon here, the swather. It would be interesting to give it a proper go, I think. We do have the harvester. So I reckon that thing... from the McDon pack, because I believe it is in... Oh, we can actually go from here. Yeah, there we go. I believe that is 4 harvesters. Cool. Okay. Right. Is this the one we have? The beta... No, that can't be it. Have I looked at the harvest? I don't even know if I've looked at them. In the other series as well. Right, okay, there we go. That is a jump. That is a massive jump. Crike, what? Blimey. Yeah, that's a nice bit of kit. That's getting used prop. That's getting used for something eventually. Crikey. It's a long ways out. That's a really nice one. Anyways, we are using the Massey, which is very nice to see. I see that we don't have another... New Holland straight to the pricey kit, eh? We do have another New Holland here, or sorry, Massey, but I feel like and these two are pretty much the same. Interesting. Well, that is good to know. I'm sure more mods will come out, of course. Not that we need any different harvesters. These ones are great. This one is wicked. I mean, for what it is, 8,000 liters as well for a starting capacity. I know the Deutz was quite nice. I haven't seen... Maybe that's just my... I haven't... No, there are Deutz. Of course there are. There's new ones as well. Just no harvesters, that's all. Forklifts. What else did we not see? I think we saw all these. Yeah, the new... Oh, they're expensive as well. Crikey. Yeah, got the Merlot's base game. That's really nice to see. The Cenobog, and this thing is wild how it just lifts up, and yeah, it's quite wicked. I feel like they got rid of the wheeled skid steer, the Kubota with the wheels. I quite like that one. This one's fine, but ugh, stones. It seems there's only the one now, stone picker, so we don't really have a choice when we do need to eventually or inevitably do stones. That's what we'll have to do. Windrows. Right, these big uns, these are all pretty much the same anyways. I'd like to give this a proper go, but never do the right thing for it. Anyways, this is cracking on. Night is coming. I was going to have a cheeky peek at... Oh, the rain has just started. Okay, at least we can get this done, like really quick. It's nearly done. I just want to check before it is done to see what other types. Right, so there are no rolling contracts. I don't think I've ever seen them. I don't think they exist. I think that was a mod. See, that's cool. Look, this is just for wrapping. This contract here is just wrapping bales. But with that kit, I don't really want to do that. This one I'd be more inclined, but nah, it's alright. No, we're going to finish this one up. In fact, I'll just finish it up myself very quickly just to wrap up with the McDon. Get a nice first-person action in as well. Oh yeah, this is quite good. Here we get the lights on. I am doing contract work. What do you mean? Oh, we're done. We are done the job. That is brilliant. Yeah, this is nice. Glad I hopped in here to check it out. Yeah, I'll have to give the GPS a proper go as well when I get the opportunity to do it. I think someone did make a comment in a video about that. So anyways, that is done. This is also done. So I think we can go straight to the contract here to complete it. So let's collect that because we are done, proper done. Happy days. We can also get the roller returned. Oh no, that's, what am I doing? Yeah, see, I feel like there should still be the category of owned vehicles, because going in through here is a bit of a faff. Yes, you have the photo of what it is, but having to go through, like, it does show the leasing one, so I guess you can find it easy, but you know what I'm on about, right? So let me know your thoughts on that. That would be an interesting thing to see returned. Not just the roller returned, but barely used as well. But we do not need it, right? Okay, hold on. Right, I have decided that these 3 fields here are going to be oilseed radish, so that we can get a fertilizer load in, which would be really handy to have. And then this one obviously being what it is. But that is good to go. Now growing, it does show it's growing, so that's really good. This will have to be cultivated. Yeah, I'll probably cultivate all of them. This one might be ready to go. What is in this? But these two need to be cultivated. Yeah, the harvested one and the plowed one I am going to cultivate. It does make a difference. I'm noticing that it does make something of a difference. Right, let's get this returned. Never going to get it done. Okay, yes, we're done there. We do not need to roll our oilseed radish. That's because we are going to be cultivating it in, as I've just said, into the ground and then planting right on top of that. So yeah, should be good. No, I'll definitely be keeping the Challenger for this series. This is a brilliant tractor. I'm really pleased about it. Here we'll go and park it up just yeah, just over here next to the, actually it will be the one doing the drilling, so might as well just get it parked up nearby. Let them out in the rain. That would be brilliant if it did clean off the kit in the rain here. I guess we'll see. Anyways, I think that'll do it for... Oh, right, the cows. Bloody cows need to be dealt with soon. They might have enough until the next month. Oh no, we were going to get them some food. But we'd have to mix it ourselves. Oh right, this whole thing again. So do we just sell them now before they run out of food completely? Because I think they will. But let's look at quickly the logistics of it. If we were to do a very cheeky mixture of food. Now hear me out. Where are animals? Where are the animals? I don't like this category. The way it's sorted out is very, very, very rubbish. I'm just being honest about it in that regard. There we go. Okay, so cheapest one's 38,500. If we want to lease it, it's about £2,000. 2,000 plus the cost of bales. Are we going to get that much money from them by doing that? Nah, probably not. So I think we should probably get them sorted now and take the money now. I think would be the best thing to do. Maybe we'll wait till September. We'll wait and see. That price can only go down though. So you know what? Let's just do it now. What's the meadow gonna? It is a breeding barn, but like I say, we can't when we're ready for the. Here, let's see. I wonder where is the thing. I think it is. There we go, right here. So, what do they eat? What do they need? Cows like grass. So they do require TMR, but I think you can give them hay in the early days. So maybe we should do one of those fields as grass. So we just returned the bloody roller. So maybe we'll wait, but and we'll get some beef cows because this is a beef pasture. So we might as well do something like that. We do have 3 of them, but for the price of selling those 3, we can get some youngins, get the hay in, breed them up, give them TMR, and then sell them for a good profit later on. I think that's what we're going to do, but I think we will start by selling the ones that are in there now. Wait, there we go. Yeah, I think I can't see them, you know, like... They might reproduce, but no, I think I'm going to sell them because I have to feed them first. And yeah, okay. So let's, number of animals, 3 sold. That's fine. We'll get some cash in. Sold. Okay. So they are sold. We're nearly back at £100,000. That's fine though. Once we have hay, well, they do have meadow, so maybe we can buy them now. See, they have meadow grass, which, oh no, hay's 80%. Yeah, I'd rather wait for that. But now, see, now the difference is that we would buy just a bale of hay instead of a full-on, which is where now? Where's the bloody hay? Right. Is that more? That seems outrageous for what it is. Crikey. Well, we don't have any mowing kits. I suppose we could try and do a... right, you know what? Let's rest. Let's rest. Move on to September. And we'll look at contracts. Maybe there's a mowing one for hay. We can get some extra hay in, and just see what happens. But yeah, for now, we'll head back to the house here and have a bit of a kip, and we'll see you in September. Good morning and welcome to a cloudy September morning. It's cloudy, but I think it'll make for a beautiful day as the day unfolds. But yeah, we're pretty much in the same place we were. But let's have a look now at our canola field first off and see how it's getting on. You know what, there is a lot of grass nearby. We should really have a look at that, because I wonder if we were to collect some sort... oh, very nice. Are those weeds in? Oh no. I think that is. Right, very weird. Why are they so weirdly placed? I know we've got weeds in these, but these are fine because we're going to get them cultivated. In fact, we can probably get that started on a job now. Weeds-wise. Medium, meaning we need a hoe for it. Right, where is that now? Oh, it's right there. So the cheapest kit that I can get is 36,000, which would lease out for 1836. Whereas if I needed a sprayer, I could lease this out for 50, but then I would also need to buy a herbicide. But then I would have the herbicide for the other fields, but then I'd have to lease this still again. See that? Yeah, that's the trouble with that too. Bloody Nora. Well, I can't use the simple weeder. That's good to know at least. Right, let's get straight into, yeah, the challenger here. We do need to plant or drill in, but we do need to cultivate first. So let's get this hooked up at the very least. We'll get this job started, and then we can have a look at what we can do to get things cracking on. I'm still not against the idea of buying a hay bale or two for some calves, because they would be just little anyways. So you know what, let's do this small field first so that we can maybe start drilling with the John Deere quicker. Because remember, we don't need to roll. I just need to remind myself of that as well, that we do not need... Here, I'm just going to go around this way. Actually, no, we should start the helper on it here, otherwise it's a big bloody thing. So let's just get lined up a bit better for the helper. Because, yeah, I don't mind heading down to the... So we'll work the headlands, start with headlands, and go. Right, so it should just put the thing down right now. Yeah, oh, sorry. Ah, brilliant. You are on point. Fantastic. Cool. Thanks, love. Doing a brilliant job already. Better than I would do. Right, so yeah, we've got meadow grass in here, so we can bring in some calves, but I would like to have hay for them at the very least. It would probably be hay for them for a few months, but I'd want to have a source of TMR ready to go, though. So yeah, really don't know what to do with that, but let's have a look. I did get a notification that there's some new kit. Oh no, it's the same. Cheeky notification. Lied to me. Okay, that's alright. So yes, anyways, if we look at our map, we do have a one field growing so far. This is going to get cultivating. This is the smaller field. Anyways, we do have some harvestable fields around, so contracts probably, if we wanted to, while this field work is getting done. This is just the early days thing. We will get a direct seed drill eventually here. But, yeah, what have we got? Right, we've got those beehives, and we do have a spawn point for it. Is that what this blue is? It is. Okay, so we should have some. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. Look at that honey. Raw honey. Brilliant. Oh, bees. Right, so this is a construction thingy, which possibly we could buy the 1,000 liters of each that we need from the sawmill if it sells it. I just remember that from Silver Run Forest being a thing that you could do. But, okay, let's crack on here. We do need to get a few things going. So the first thing we want to do is just make sure that this is all going well. Yep, doing fine over there. Right, I really would like to get a shoppy shop for the shop here, because then if we do get bales, then we want to be able to load them into a pickup, which I would love. I can't wait to have to buy this pickup as well. This is absolutely going to be the one that we get, without a doubt. In fact, we could probably buy it now, but what I'm going to do first is, right, what's that design? Oh yeah, I've already said probably don't need that, depending on the color of the truck, of course. There we go. We can get a hitch on it. This looks really good. I really like the look. Not a big fan of the color, let's be very honest, but yeah. And it, oh good, it's free. Isn't that good? So there we go. See, that's more something I would opt for, although that red's a bit not quite what I was after. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Don't really want the chrome on. No, it's more expensive anyways. That is nice. Maybe I should just put that through. Yeah, charge it, mate. Charge it. No, I just want to have a cheeky peek. Oh, do we? Dare we go black? No, I don't think so. How about a nice warm grey? Too much fun. Alright, I do... we can always go purple. See, it's just so bright. If it was a bit more matted and more of a bluish purple than a pinkish purple, I'd be all for it. If that was darker, I'd be for it as well. I quite like that, actually. I think we're just going to go ahead and buy this. I'm just going to change that. That works for me. 872 duck. 172. And purchase. Yeah, we're going to buy it anyways. And yeah, the hitch is a fine addition. I think that's alright. We are going to need this for something in the future. Don't know what, but I've just bought it. So we might as well go to the shop and check it out. Look at that. Oh yes. He looks like he belongs in this truck. Look, it's got international on the hubs there in the middle. That looks great. Very nice. Right. Let's got some pickup and get going. Crikey. It's got some hold on to your handles. And it's got some I'm ready to stop. Love it. That's fantastic, that is. Okay, we are going to keep it here because we'll probably be using it shortly. So we are going to, yeah, we are going to need to load up some things soon. I reckon I am going to get those calves because we've got cultivating and drilling to do, and I'm going to do a bit of it myself, but I would like to take advantage of having the helpers. It's just fantastic, I think. So is this lorry, this little truck. I guess not, yeah, it's more of a pickup in it. But I love that it's international branded as well, that they've got that sorted. Because it just looks really nice. Okay, now, we need to look at helpers and see what's going on. Oh, actually no, let's look at contracts and see what's going on there instead. Right, so fertilizer, deadwood harvesting is how... Nope, that's a big one. Right, ideally if we are doing harvesting, we want to do it close to... That's kind of cool. I wonder then, if we were to do this, and we'd end up having to buy herbicide anyways, maybe it would be worth it to get that sprayer then on lease later on, because we can't use this on our field, but we could use something. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't want to do that. This one would be possible. This is a nice bit of kit. I have used it before. Rock removal. No, see, all these big ones are going to be, yeah, veg. Oh, they're absolutely something else, let me tell you. Fertilizing, so that would be alright as well. Well, I'm tempted on this one because it's a nice bit of cash as well. It is a big field, to be fair. 24, let's have a look at that one. Where is it? 24, yes, massive field, absolutely massive. But it looks like it might be a good one to do just while we're getting things done here. And it's something different, and it's money in. So let's do that. Let's do that first. And then when we have that money, then we can go and sort out the calves. So we will borrow the item. The singular item. Hello there. Dino. Dino. No, in lad name. Dino. His name is Dino, spelled like that. Anyways, Dino is how I'd say it as well. He's Italian. Right, I think we'll hop in and get it fired up. If you've never seen this before, this did... Yeah, it's got a class wheel. I think I remember that from FS22. Yeah, this came with the premium expansion. Right, yeah. Yeah, with Zielonka and all that. So I did use it on that series. It is a good bit of kit. Let's just confirm, though, how much it holds. So much. Okay. Then let's go buy some spraying things. Right, we are doing herbicide in that field, so we want one of these is fine. Well, we might need two, but we don't get a discount. But then we'd have to come back, and we'll need it. It is a herbicide contract, right? I don't want to buy the wrong thing. Remove the weeds. Can do, Captain. Herbicide, yeah, bugger it. Let's get two, because we will. We'll do it for our fields. We'll just wait. we'll just wait, because I know the oilseed radish won't have anything in it, but at least this herbicide is ours. So we can just leave it on the farm. That's fine. Right. Oh, wait. Is each one? Yeah, each one's 2,000. I knew that. Right. Perfect. So we'll get that loaded in. It is nearly loaded in. And then we'll go up towards the field. Actually, we might as well get that done in a bit of a time. It's not that far out, is it? Nah, it's fine. We can. I think we have access to see where it is as well. Over that way. Anyways, we'll make our way there in a nice little time lapse. Alright, so we are at 97% of the field. I haven't looked at it. This would have been a really good opportunity to test out the GPS, but I didn't. That's fine. We'll get it on the next one. And okay, there's where the majority of it went wrong. So we'll go and see if we can do that one big strip first. Yeah, this one. We'll just get over here. But I think, yes, we can change the width to well, maybe 9 meters might be more acceptable. Alright, it's right about there. Perfect. Just reverse a bit. And I knew that that there was a section I was missing. I wasn't sure exactly where it was, but I think this is bang on to where it is. So 9 meters is good. So yeah, this is where the majority of it is. It will end. Actually, the contract might finish before we get to the end of this row, because it is fairly forgiving, to be honest. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, it went well, went really well, and we will be left with at least, I don't know, maybe 1,500 liters, which is pretty good. It is a deceivingly well-paying contract, though. Let's be honest, because as soon as you buy, you know, one IBC, oh, 99%. I got excited. I thought it was completed. My mistake. Yeah, you are buying the herbicide now. It is completed. You are buying the herbicide for however much, you know, it is. What is it? 2,400. So I bought 2. So it's 4,800 taken off the contract price, which is unfortunate. But that's the way it goes. So I do have to pop down to the farm first to drop off the herbicide, then I'll return or finish up the contract once we get there, and then we can crack on. Alright, so we are back at the shop now. As you can see, we did finish up the contracts. We did get that £12,000 in, but we did spend about 5 of that on herbicide. We do still have some, so it's not complete. We do still have nearly a full one, so if you think about it, we maybe got like £9,000 for that contract. I don't know, something like that. Nevertheless, we are here at the shop for 2 reasons. Well, one really is to buy some hay. I think that's what we're going to do. So that's the last thing we're going to do here, just to kind of wrap things up. We'll get some hay loaded in to the back here of the truck, and then we can take it to the farm and buy some bulls. I did speak with them in the shop here, and they did say they have a loader round back, so we should probably have a look at that and see what they're on about. The helper is into the next field, cultivating as well, so that's really good. Really handy. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow, the Cenobogin 340G. Got the shoppy shop plates on as well. Isn't that nice? Fantastic. Right, let's hop in. Let's give it a start up. Right, very nice. Okay, well, let's go round. Oh, that's cool. I imagine the shop in Hutan Pantai will also get one of these. Possibly the same. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's see what it can do then, because I know this does have some interesting abilities. So I know that we can do regular lifting, but I think we can also do some other kind of lifting. Okay, that's for that. Right, of course, that's for the boom. Unfold. Whoa. Now that is amazing. Now that's how you get that extra perspective that you need when you're loading things, or if you're loading something from high enough up. That is wild. Can you drive around like this? Is that... I suppose you could, yeah? That is wicked. Okay. Well, if the shop ends up being done with it, maybe we'll buy it from them second hand. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I think we'll buy 2 bales to start. Just a couple. Just to see how far they go as well. Nope. Bales. There we go. So we'll go with the... yeah, we'll just go with the hay bales. Got a couple of square ones in. We'll do 2 of them. Yeah, we'll load 2 in. That should be good. And yes. So I know it's pricey. I know it's a bit of almost a waste of money, really. But at the end of the day, I think it will be for the best. Especially from when we do buy these calves, because it all depends on how many we get. At 350 per calf, we could get a fair few of them. Look at that, 7777. Wow, that's gone now. 777 still. Good, lots of lucky numbers in this one. Right, let's get these loaded. I think that'll be... Look at that, it's going to fit perfectly in the back there. I know we've spent a bit of cash, but we did do those contracts, you know, and I feel like the... whoops, hello. And I do feel like the one we just did as well was fairly easy for what it was, the herbicide. Right, it would be nice if it went... Oh, it's just a bit wide, isn't it? That's a shame. That's alright, we'll get that loaded in. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. That's alright, that. Maybe we can give it a little nudge. Just a little bit of a... There we go. Oh, nope. There we are. Brilliant. Alright, we can actually probably leave this here, which would be very handy for us. So we'll just do that. And I'm sure they don't mind here at the shop. That's a really nice bit of kit. I do look forward to using it more. Hopefully not just at the oh, they've got people in there yammering on. Hopefully not just at the shop here, but also at the farm. Right, so hopefully this load goes well. We will find out at the beginning of the next episode as we take it down to the farm. The helper is cracking on. So that's really good with the... Here, we'll just go and see how they are doing with the cultivating. Oh, right, nearly done. Well, here, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop the helper right there, and I'm just going to do this last bit myself, so that when we start the next episode, we can get this helper straight in to the next field. Then, I think the best thing to do at the same time would be to get the John Deere to do some drilling, because we do want to get that oilseed radish in September in all 3 of these fields. That way we have time to plan our next crops. They will probably be more cash crops anyways, you know, ones that deliver some serious money in, so that would be really good. And then maybe some for productions in the future. But there we go. We'll get this last very small bit here. There we go. And we'll get ourselves lined up for the next one. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, we can shut that down. Can watch the clouds pass by as well. Very lovely indeed. Maybe we'll just end here with this lovely Challenger in view, which we'll definitely be keeping on this series for certain, if the series, of course, does continue on. So please let me know how you are enjoying Riverbend Springs. We are about halfway through the Riverbend Springs week, so we will see if this map is chosen over the other one, over Hutan Pantai, or if it's the other way around, or if it's both. We shall see. Remains to be seen. Right, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.